Look out there, MP.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen. Still plenty of time left, and the race is for those who can endure.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Gary Harris is out there at Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. MP out there with Austin Reed. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. Well, we're starting to creep, Clark, towards the midway point of the season. Isn't it amazing how fast this season can go by? You and I look at each other and say, oh, can't believe we're already here.
Well, you know, Kevin, I think it's a function of us getting older, if you will. They say time seems to move faster the older you get. But clearly, it's the same for the players as far as how fast the season goes. Opening night happens, and then before you know it, the All-Star game is coming up. And then you get to the backside of that, and it's usually all downhill to the playoffs and beyond.
Now here's Young. The Bucks working the ball around. Porter, no luck. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a huge cheat code.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, quick release that time from Porter. Pulled up before the defense could get to him.
Reeves outside. Here's LaRavia. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Harris passes to Giannis. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Porter. Turner with the screen for Porter. No good on the triple.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here's Giannis. He's covered by Hachimura. Giannis kicks to Porter. And the three ball is good. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
One thing this team loves about Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he scores the ball.
Yes, he does. He's a walking bucket. You know, we've seen him average about 20 per game for a season. And the one thing you don't have to worry about with Kevin Porter Jr., he's going to keep it in attack mode all the time.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Bucks trail by 6. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Porter passes to Antetokounmpo.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now, here's MP. Turns in an outstanding game against San Antonio.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Here's Kuzma. They trail by 6. Harris finds Turner. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Porter. The three-pointer, no good. Back to Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Lets the three fly. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the board.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Porter dishes to Giannis. Back to Porter. The three. Out to Kuzma. Here's the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 12. Porter, good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Porter's got 7.
Flashy stuff there from Porter Jr. Defenders just couldn't stay with him.
Got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Lockdown, rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
It's off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Turner with a screen on Hachimura. Giannis kicks to Turner.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
Yep, but nonetheless, a cold start from out there, sure, but you can't get discouraged. I mean, if you've got a good look, I think you've got to keep taking them to keep the defense honest.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Oh, what a dunk!
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 23 points.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Kuzma. 11 points last game.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Hands it from downtown. Laravia's got 6.
They'll with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And that one's good by Porter.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Pass to Laravia. Now Reeves.
Right here.
Back to MP. MP with a screen on Kuzma. Offensive rebound. MP passes to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 15. The kick out to Porter. Off target with his 3.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Inside. The hook. Here's Ayton. Again, Los Angeles.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Kennard, he's checked in for Jake Laravia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. .125 left in the first quarter of the game. Prince outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 20. MP passes to Hayes. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rollins against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for MP. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Spins. MP passes to LaRavia. Kicks it out to MP. Fires at the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. MP's got 25 points. We've got Jake LaRavia. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And shooting better from three-point range here in the second, but overall still struggling right around 30% from beyond for the game.
Now, here's MP. He's got 25. Takes a 3, and it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And stolen by MP. 4-on-3 break. Here's LaRavia, and LaRavia slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Rollins. Last game out, he had 14. Harris with it. Now defended by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Giannis missing.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Back to Giannis. Pass to Rollins. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rollins the pass to Harris. To the middle to stop the run. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
That one good for 2.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rollins. And a miss there on the triple. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
The 3 for Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 19 points.
Watch freak, man.
Harris outside. Pass to Portis from downtown. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Hayes dishes to Doncic. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's LaRavia. From the top of the key, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And stolen by MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 32 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Laravia. That one wide left.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Laravia, following the bucket by the Bucks. Reeves outside. It's the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 8 here in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And that one is good. Rollins got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter.
Oh, my, what a play.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
The Lakers with the ball. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now, here's Kuzma. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Luka Doncic. And then for Milwaukee, Turner's checked in for Portis, and Porter subbed in for Rollins. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
On the wing, MP. Turner covering. It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Porter. Last game out, he had 14. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and stolen by Harris. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. In a wide-open look for Hatchett. What a play. He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
All right, fellas, let's change it up. Time now for the power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the #1 spot. It's just what I said.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's MP. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Porter is out there with Harris, and it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Antetokounmpo, no good. So it's the Lakers now. Hachimura kicks to MP. From past the arc, and another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Kuzma outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Kuzma's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. Drills it from outside.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Now, here's MP. 6 to shoot. Reeves gets the bucket.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Porter against MP. Pass to Kuzma. Harris kicks to Porter. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Porter.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you.
Clearly a new wrinkle. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in the corner. From deep, Reeves nailed from 3-point land. Reeves has got 17 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to...
Good, that's another bucket.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. And the Bucks miss again. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt. Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Pass to LaRavia. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Hachimura in the corner. MP against Porter. The three connects again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
It's tipped. Antetokounmpo with the steal. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Porter against MP. MP with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Porter passes to Turner. Now, Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the 3 off target. MP with the bounce pass. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 19 points for Austin Reeves. Porter inside. He's defended by Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 13 points in the second half. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023?
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Count that one. Hachimura's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Kuzma outside. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Throws it up high. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Harris. He's defended by Reeves. And good that time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. From deep, Reeves. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. There's Porter with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 20 points.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
And Ayton the bucket on the assist by MP.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Antetokounmpo's shot's good.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Down low. Here's Reeves. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 27 points for him. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Young. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
To the paint, here's Hachimura. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Shot on the wing, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. The three-pointer is right on target. Kuzma's got 8 points in the quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. Over in the corner, LaRavia. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. LaRavia's got 23 points. The drive by Giannis. And there it is for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Hachimura. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Angeles making a switch here. MV's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Prince. Gary Harris is checked in for A.J. Green. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Rollins. We've got Hayes. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Kennard. Then it's MP. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
Porter outside. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. A nice shot by MP.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Porter against MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half. Porter against MP. Porter passes to Harris. They need this. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nailing the comeback triple. Love the response from Harris.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kuzma, that's good.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Fast break, the Lakers, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by Kuzma. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
He got it again! Sensational!
And with each game, it seems this rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. The 3 from MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Pass to Turner. Over Hayes. And Turner the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Bucks working the ball around. Outside, Porter, 3-pointer, and it's MP with the rebound.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Harris outside. Pass to Kuzma. Turner with a screen on Kennard. Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for L.A. A moment for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Bucks provided some info for us. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, you know, you want to get him back as quickly as possible, but the key there is to balance it with giving him time to fully recover. You don't want to rush him back.
Launches a 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Antetokounmpo passes to Harris. Here's Porter, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A natural scorer, Porter Jr. is superb at being able to play through contact and still finish the shot.
Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Porter dishes to Antetokounmpo. Rebound the Lakers. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. And Doncic throws it down.
And one team is just completely out classy the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
MP finds Doncic. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And the Bucks with possession. To the wing on the left. Kuzma, a good look. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 42 in the game. Now Porter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen. Maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're going to win games. And that's what you saw tonight.
Well, great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JQ.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
See ya, MP. See you, MP.
That's ice cold. I had no idea. All right, great snack idea. All leaders. Triple decker. If you've been rocking with me for a while, you know how much I want to prove that I'm the best player in my rookie class. Now I've got a chance to go up against one of the dudes that everybody's been talking about.
So what's your approach to this game?
I'm a dog. After this game, there won't be any questions about who the front runner for Rookie of the Year is. People will wonder whether there are more guys like me hiding away in New England.
Why do you take this matchup so personal?
Because ever since high school, he's all I heard about. How great he is. Where he will go in the draft. I don't care what they say, I don't see it. But he will. Tonight, he's about to find out how great I am. I've been waiting for this matchup for years, Xander, years.
I think we got it.
Cool.
Thanks, MP.
Yep.
You mind giving us a minute? Posting on social about Rookie of the Year again?
Nah, not really. That was just our standard pregame hype video.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta give our fans what they want.
I know. But I've seen you talk about this award before. I just don't want you too fixated on individual accolades.
Trust me, Coach. I got you. I mean, me winning Rookie of the Year is good for the franchise. It's gonna make you look good, and it's gonna definitely make the front office look good.
Okay, that's fair. Just don't lose focus on what's most important.
Right, Coach. Team comes first.
Good. We're on the same page.
Yes, sir.